that Aru Valley point. You see the trail here. This view itself is spectacular. आपका घोड़े का नाम क्या है?
सुल्तान है। किसका? टाइगर।
टाइगर?
ये टाइगर जिंदा है।
After a trek of almost 1.5 hours, we have reached the main spot. It's called the mini Switzerland here in Pahalgam. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are and when you're watching this, welcome to a new vlog. Mind the traffic. We were just hopped on the highway on our way from Srinagar to Pahalgam. I'm excited for Pahalgam because I haven't done it and I've heard so many good things about it. But on the way to Pahalgam, you find these saffron fields. Currently, it's not the season for saffron, but this is where you find them in like June, July. So definitely visit this if you're coming to Srinagar. And another amazing thing is just the background here. Like imagine nice fields here with the lovely snow-capped mountains. Thoda ganda hai, plastic and all. Can't help if tourists are not mindful.
A few moments later.
Just got few photos done. She was the photographer, so if anything, blame her. And if you want to see the photos, check our Instagram page. The link's here. Photos or videos need some good editing, so I tried my best. You can check out on Instagram page. But for now, I need to edit the first video, which the one before this. So in case you're new to this channel, go check out the previous videos. If you like them, don't forget to subscribe. बोलिए जी।
ये पहले केसर का फूल रहता है ऐसा।
अच्छा।
ठीक है, ये रहेगा केसर का फूल। जो है ना, देखिए ये लाल लाल है ना,
हाँ।
केसर रहता है, इसमें से निकालना पड़ता है।
अच्छा।
हाँ देखिए।
ये सीजन कब रहता है?
15 अक्टूबर से 15 नवंबर तक।
15 अक्टूबर से 15 नवंबर तक। अच्छा, बर्फ़ में भी होगा?
बर्फ़ में नहीं, बर्फ़ तो दिसंबर में फिर पड़ती है।
अच्छा।
एंडिंग नवंबर एंड दिसंबर। देखिए ये इसमें से ऐसे निकालना पड़ता है, निकाल लिया। फिर ये जो पीला पीला रहता है खाने के काम नहीं आता है, क्रीम साबुन और सुपारी बनाने के काम आता है।
अच्छा,
इसलिए इसको भी काट देते हैं। फिर बचता है
सिर्फ
ये
इतना ही, इतना फूल से इतना ही मिल।
फिर ये वाला रहेगा रेडी वाला।
अच्छा,
देख लीजिए,
सही है।
हाँ स्मेल लीजिए।
अरे वाह, प्रॉपर स्पाइस का स्मेल है। एंड यू गेट द सेम क्वालिटी इन हैदराबाद?
आई डोंट थिंक सो।
नो ना, दिखने में भी तो अलग है।
यस।
इसको आगे वाले दांतों से चबाइए, थोड़ा सा कड़वा लगेगा खाने में। और एक किसी भी चीज़ में डालते हैं ना, डिज़ॉल्व नहीं होता है ये।
अच्छा।
हाँ, और कलर देता है अपना पीला। इसका कलर चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए, अगर चेंज हो गया तो केसर नहीं रहता।
अच्छा,
हाँ।
कलर चेंज मतलब किस पे डाले तो ना?
अगर पानी में डालेंगे तो ये अपना कलर पीला देगा।
अच्छा।
और ये लाल ही रहेगा।
अच्छा,
इसका कलर चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए।
ठीक है।
अगर हो गया तो वो केसर नहीं रहता।
इसमें कुछ एक्सपायरी डेट रहता क्या?
नहीं, ये 7 साल तक रहेगा।
फ्रेश खावा
7 साल।
विद
हाँ, बस
सैफरन।
गीला होने से बचाना है, ड्राई प्लेस पे रखना है, ड्राई हाथों से यूज़ करना है। 7 साल
फ्रिज में
नहीं, बाहर ही रहेगा। अच्छा, ये 1 ग्राम 250 का, 5 ग्राम 1250, 10 ग्राम 2500 और ये 20 ग्राम 5000 किलो
20 ग्राम है
जी। और किलो रहेगा 2.5 लाख।
20 ग्राम कितना है?
ये रहेगा 5000 जी।
हाउ इज द फ्लेवर?
इट वाज
फ्रेश ना?
वेरी नाइस।
कहवा रहेगा यहाँ पर 11 मसाले का। 11 मसाले होते हैं।
अच्छा
जी, कश्मीर में ना 11 को काह बोलते हैं
खा,
और वाह को मसाले, इसी पे इसका नाम पड़ा है कहवा, यानी कि 11 मसाले।
कुछ लोग खेवा बोलते हैं, कुछ लोग खावा बोलते हैं।
असल में कहवा है,
खावा,
कहवा
खावा
जी।
So 20 grams of kesar costed us 4,000, and we also got keva mix that's natural, locally made, because typically the powders that you get locally, they are not great because they add sugar. We always felt that we don't get the same feeling of keva as we get here. So in that regard, they made a local mix. You have to make 8 cups equivalent and let it boil for equivalent of 4 cups. That's when you get the actual flavor. उसके बाद you add badam, almonds and also want to try it. So got how many grams did we get?
50 grams.
50 grams of it, which is equivalent to 200 grams. So hopefully if you like it, you can also do some online orders with the website link that I said. He's a good chap, gave us a good discount. I compared it with Amazon prices, cheaper than Amazon. So tempting to just relax and keep looking at these fields. इसको क्या बोलते सर, ये फूल को? ये हाँ, तिल गोगुल। किस पे यूज कर सकते हैं आप घर पे?
नहीं, वो बेड के लिए, वो बेड खाते हैं।
अच्छा, Finally checked into our resort here in Pahalgam. It's called the Radisson Golf View Resort or something. Because that's a golf course. Wanna explore the golf course and play if possible. Maybe 13-14 years since I last played golf, but not even an open course. It was mostly in a driving range or something. I don't know if you can see, but there are huge mountains behind this tree, and that's the cottage like room we are staying in. The one in Srinagar is much bigger and spacious. This is okay, it's just like a regular room. Compared to the price, definitely not worth it, but that's the current state of tourism here. Chalo, time to have some lunch. It's 2 p.m. After lunch, we'll figure out the plans for today and tomorrow. So there are multiple places to see here. One is mini Switzerland. Apparently, you can go on top of the mountain on a horseback, but not super excited after Sonamarg's horse ride. Sometimes I feel they charge too much. Look how high that peak is, man. Crazy with the amount of snowfall. And there are 3 valleys that you can go visit. Apparently they're beautiful. So we need to figure out an itinerary and then decide the plan. Just take a look at this view here. That's one huge mountain. But ye dekh. Madness. Crazy views. So we have come to Dana Pani for food and there is already 10-minute wait. Place looks small but very well reviewed. And this area, man, this reminds me so much of some hill stations in US and Europe. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's a good place, I guess.
You can actually shop also here. There's some stuff.
I already have seen this.
बहुत busy है. कितने साल से open है? 16 साल हो गया. सही है सर. बहुत अच्छा जगह दिख रहा है. So we ordered their special paneer pasanda curry, rajma chawal, tandoori roti, and missi roti. How's it? Makki roti, sorry. It's good.
Very nice.
Nice. You must visit if you're coming to Pahalgam. Lovely food here. Lovely Punjabi food. After lunch, our driver dropped us back at the hotel because madam was unable to walk fully.
Yeah, I'm completely okay now.
Completely, 100%. 90% 15 minutes back and now 100%.
5 I can say after wearing
Her
the shoes.
numbers are... Let's try, and she is...
95% after wearing
And
the
she's
shoes.
finance stuff. Yeah, she's an MBA in finance, so don't ask me which college and all. We thought we'll just relax for 15-20 minutes because my phone was low on charge. But that 15 minute ended up being 1 hour because
More than enough.
this weather, man, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the food or the car journey. We just fell asleep quickly and took us 1 hour to get up. Now we are heading to the lake nearby. So hoping to find some place where we can sit and have some nice kawa or chai because this location deserves a lovely chai. Man, should have searched for a glamping stay by the lake, by the river, sorry. Would have been so much more fun. Did it in Sonamarg last year. I think she would have also enjoyed it. Found this nice place where the entry to the lavender park. I hope the only fragrance that I smell is not horse shit. You can easily sit here all day, chill, relax and forget about everything. There's a decent flow of water. I think it can go as high as that meter. Snow-capped mountains are at their best during sunset. Look how majestic that looks. This is the Pahalgam Valley. I'm not one for too much of stunts. Shiva knows that really well. But I like to enjoy in peace. My wife is the complete opposite. Someone has to compensate for the adventurous, right?
Without your help, I
Good.
went down and I came up.
Good. Did I say I will help?
No.
Happy?
Yeah.
Enjoyed?
Yes.
How cold is the water?
Very cold. Touch my hand.
That's okay. This is like wash basin water bhi itna cold hai. Lavender park for fragrance. Apparently didn't find any fragrance. But what I found is it's becoming harder and harder to open your eyes fully because it's so cold. Cold must have not like -1, -2, just chilly. Wasn't sure if the coffee would be good, but gave it a try. Surprisingly, it's really good. A double shot cappuccino. I was not sure if they understood when I said double shot, but they did it really well. We came all the way from the car till here, and this is the way to the hotel. I don't think we'll have good stargazing today, but this is in a lovely place. Time now to finally finish the edit for the Srinagar part. I want to do Srinagar, Pahalgam and Gulmarg in one series. So let's see, got some work to do. As if we didn't have enough walking today. 3-4 rounds because this wasn't being detected. Then I figured out the light was not glowing. So they're replacing the battery. What a lovely day to begin here. Weather feels perfect. I don't know how long it's gonna stay this way, but amazing. We don't need these jackets. Night time it was cold, but not so much now. In fact, we can do trekking. So current plan is to check out Aru and Betab Valley. So we need a local taxi for that. It's a union, they only allow local taxis to go to these places. The taxi stand is just a few minutes away. We can just call them up and get the taxi here. And you know the best part about Pahalgam, all the rates are fixed on a board. So you don't get duped. That's the highest price. I think you can still negotiate for a lower price. Kabhi kabhi gode ke liye you can negotiate for taxis, though I think it's a fixed price, which is good in one way because it's transparent. In Sonamarg it wasn't. Everybody was quoting their own rates, and the horse rides seem much cheaper than what it was in Sonamarg. Sonamarg mein they were just kind of looting people. Madam,
Yes, it's
I
day 3, 4.
నువ్వు పెడుతున్నా ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో అప్డేట్స్ యూ షుడ్ టెల్ మీ 4
I'm completely recovered now, okay?
Okay, so you're gonna do the horse ride or you not so keen about it?
I don't mind doing it, but depends on when we are going to return now.
Okay. The talk is this might take not more than 3 hours. So we'll come by lunchtime, have lunch like yesterday at that lovely place, Dana Pani. Looked beautiful. And then once the lunch is done, we'll probably come back to the hotel, relax for a while. And hopefully if we have the energy to go out, then we'll go out in the evening and take the horse ride. That's the plan for today. We want to chill, relax now. From now on, it's already almost halfway through the vacation. We want to just relax, have fun and spend some time together. And I think that's our ideals. The taxi guy dropped us here. It's for us now to explore the local valley and come back within an hour. If you stay beyond an hour, there's a charge of 300 or 400 per 1 hour. And then if you stay beyond 2 hours, I guess, then it's a full day charge. So need to be mindful of the time. You have different points here like River Point, Cave, Aru Valley. That Aru Valley point, you see the trail here, that's a horse trail. It goes all the way up there. Behind this mountain, you'll find the view like this. Doesn't look like it's worth it. Cost may, it'll take half an hour to go up and down, but I see no one taking horses. This view itself is spectacular. On a whole, I think this location would have been better if there was slope. Right now it's just a nice, good valley. The difference between tourist accessibility and no accessibility. Look how we maintain these parks. Such a lovely valley, but we don't have the common sense to maintain it well. I don't blame the administrators here. It's the tourists whose responsibility is to make sure they dispose of the trash properly. Man, one day I wish not to trek this. This is doable, but that one, you see. Chalo, time for some photos here.
Yeah.
Nice here. I think if we have more time, I would have loved to trek up. They're trekking on a horse there. It looks small, but it's actually quite long here. Why are you torturing that?
No, I'm not torturing it. So soft, so cute.
इसको क्या हुआ? थोड़ा डर लग रहा है. थोड़ा
नहीं ऐसे रहता है.
ऐसे रहते हैं. नहीं भागते?
नहीं भागते नहीं.
आपका नाम जी?
मेरा अब्दुल अजीज.
कैसे आप इधर? सब ठीक है?
हाँ
बढ़िया.
आप कहाँ से?
हैदराबाद से.
हैदराबाद.
आपका नाम जी?
मोहम्मद अयाज मीर.
अच्छा.
आपका सर?
गुरुचरण. शुक्रिया जी. शुक्रिया. Aru Valley done. Now time to Bethab Valley. That's another half an hour, 45 minutes drive from here. We go through Pahalgam, I guess, to go to that valley. Bethab Valley. This is just a valley. I think there is no trekking.
This is more peaceful.
This is more peaceful and well maintained. There's an entry ticket of 100 rupees. Once you pay, there is no entry ticket for Aru Valley. No snow. The taxi driver was saying typically this was all covered in snow. This is the only year when there is no snow at all.
Hello sir, 48 the goat cage.
No. You want to hold that also and take a photo?
It's so heavy.
Water looks so clean here. Fresh mountain water. See? So this is the Bethab Valley, like surrounded by mountains. And while the wife's busy taking photos, that's the main Pahalgam mountains. Surprisingly, the view of the mountains is different from different locations. That was the same mountain you saw from Aru Valley when we were coming back, and this is the view from the Bethab Valley. Lovely, na? If there was snow, if the weather is slightly less sunny, it's not hot but less sunny, this would have been a perfect picnic place. It might not feel much. The stream is also very slow, but apparently this can go as high as this in peak May, June time. But the water is coming fresh off the mountains and it's super cold.
Cheers.
Ice cold weather calls for an ice cream. Back in the familiar place, Dana Pani. I'm having a mini small thali. Roti, paneer, dal. This aloo I think she'll have to have. I'll taste. You will. Simple, tasty, really good food. That's what this place offers. And after lunch, a decently heavy lunch, not too heavy. It was kind of sunny, so it was hard to walk. And the last stretch, we felt lazy to go all the way around, so we trekked up in a shortcut. But the local horse guys helped us to navigate the way. But it was fun. Now I am so tired. I just wanna lie down and sleep for a while. Then we need to change the room because we're getting an upgrade. And after that in the evening, we're heading to a place called Mini Switzerland. Second horse ride, they're charging us 1800 per each horse. Much better than Sonamarg का rate. आपका घोड़े का नाम क्या है?
सुल्तान है।
सुल्तान है?
हाँ।
किसका? टाइगर।
टाइगर? अच्छा, एक था टाइगर?
एक था टाइगर।
सही है?
ये टाइगर जिंदा है।
Horse riding on my own. Of course they're there to guide, but if you ever wondered what's Kashmiri willow, these are the trees. This is where bats are made from. After a trek of almost 1.5 hours, we have reached the main spot. It's called the Mini Switzerland here in Pahalgam. The horse trek was more fun because I've never trekked in a horse for this long, but it was worth it, yeah, definitely worth it. It was challenging, but the horse was fully capable and the guide was pretty good. Hardly saw anyone walking by. It must be localites. Otherwise, everyone's on a horse, and I think horse is mandatory. Like, I'm wondering how this place happened on top of the mountains. It feels like there is a valley on top of the mountains. Take a look at that background view. Crazy, na? Definitely worth visiting if you're in Pahalgam. Must visit. I think we have only 15 minutes here before the sun sets, because in the dark it's hard for the horses to go down and the guides to take us down too. So we need to be mindful of the time. Enjoyed the horse ride?
It was worth it.
It was totally worth it. We gave him extra than what we bargained for.
Exactly.
Sonamarg felt like cheated.
They looted.
This is way better. This was worth for the horse ride than the location. So as you can see, back at our famous Dana Pani place, we'll have some dinner here instead of hotel food, which was expensive last night. We'll have something light here and head back to the hotel and relax. Kal Gulmarg hai. Chalo, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed Pahalgam series. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And in case you're watching this on night time, have a good night and take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, because I came across 2 subscribers here out of all the places. Surprisingly, while one in the hotel and one in the horse ride, someone was waving and the guide was like wondering, kaun hai aap? Look at the weather.
Gulab Jamun is amazing.
Kulfi too is really good. Loving it.